Some games are closed and very difficult, and sometimes you only need one chance to win them, and those games have no room for recklessness or selfishness because your actions in them are always decisive for your team. In this video we will see how the Moroccan's national team lost their chance to win against Croatia. Morocco coach Walid Regragui knows very well that the strength of the Croatian national team is in the center trio Modric, Kovacic, Brozovic. And we'll see what he did to isolate them most of the time from his colleagues. Example: a ball with Joko Gvardiol. He is looking for the midfielders, but the trio is trapped near the lines of Morocco with the defense 4-1-4-1 with the entry of the duo Sofiane Boufal and Hakim Ziyech in the half spaces to create numerical superiority and close the internal pass paths. Ziyech stood with Sosa. Even with the advancement of Modric to the build-up, he finds himself under the supervision of Youssef Al-Naziri. Once again Modric returns to receive the ball between the two central backs, but the Moroccan national team is committed to the middle defense to surround Brozovic and Kovacic. And if the Croats are able to take the ball to the Morocco's field, we find the Atlas Lions committed to defensive roles through the return of the attackers to support the defense. Deportation is good here on the right side. The same thing on the left. Another example: the center of Croatia is surrounded by depth, so they decided to step with the ball from the sides as the full-backs progressed. Sosa, Juranovic. Lovren passes to Juranovic. But Sofiane Boufal intercepts the pass for his brilliant position in the half space. Even with a comeback of Kramaric to his former quad in the middle corresponds to a numerical increase for the Moroccan national team in depth to prevent passing lines. They were good at rebounding defensively, as we can see here their intensity in the ball area. They did the same during the reverse pressure, and for most of the time they succeeded in limiting Croatia's danger on the counter-attack. And behind the ball in low defense, they were very committed even after the changes were made, with Al-Zazoli, Abdulhamid Saberi, Izzeldin Onahi and Sofiane Boufal coming down. The defense system has not been compromised. Therefore, on the other hand, Croatia was facing great difficulties in creating opportunities. Let's get to know their offensive forms. Example: build up with four players, Brozovic and Kovacic with two centre-backs. While Modric and the duo of Sousa and Granovic step up to the offensive support with Kramaric, Vlasovic and Perisic. Resorting to direct balls because the possession between the lines is not possible due to the Moroccan men organization. Lovren passes to Granovic, but the attack stops for the Moroccan numerical superiority with the return of Sofiane Boufal with Nazir Mazraoui. Once again Modric returns and plays a direct ball, but to no avail because of the exit of Roman Sayes with Mazraoui to address the situation. Another example: possession with 5-3-2 formation. The first line of Lovren and Jusko. Second line Brozovic, Kovacic, Sousa. Modric and Granovic in the third line of offensive support with Vlasic, Perisic, and Kramaric. A direct ball at Brezic, but no effect. Difficult to reach and produce attacks, so dangerous opportunities were not sourced from open play. An offensive shift for Pesic after reading the wrong pass from Salim Amal. Pesic took off and fired a shot over the goal. A corner kick played by Modric and cross in the 6-yard area to get a chance, but Yassine Bono blocked the ball, which went to Lovren and he hit the ball. But Sofiane Amrabat positioned well and blocked the ball. What about the national team of Morocco with the ball? The possession changes its shape according to the movements and support of Hakim Ziyech. Example 1: Ziyech inside the right half spaces. So Izzeldin Onahi will stay at the back with the centre-back, while the duo of Achraf Hakimi and Nazir Mazraoui provides offensive support by exchanging positions with Sofiane Boufal and Hakim Ziyech, while Salim Amala joins in depth to attack the spaces with Youssef Al-Naziri. Example 2: possession with a 2-3-2-3 formation. Mazraoui and Hakimi in the second line with Sofiane Amrabat. Onahi and Salim Amla in the third line of offensive support, pressure and rebound after losing the ball in front of their attacking trio. The Moroccan national team also resorted to playing directly behind Croatia. Example: a Roman Sayes pass at Sofiane Boufal. Example 2, Hakim Ziyech passed to Achraf Hakimi and there was a great understanding between them at movement level. Even here, we note the figures confirm that it was the most attacking side of the Moroccan national team by 49% and thanks to the contributions of Hakim Ziyech, a unique player when he is well employed according to his characteristics, which Walid Regragui masters. Example 1, Hakim Ziyech on the line passes at Achraf Hakimi. Then Hakim Ziyech goes to him to receive the pass. Ziyech plays a wonderful cross. Salim Amala enters to attack the space with Youssef Al-Naziri, but the Sevilla striker hits the ball next to the goal. Example 2, Hakim Ziyech stands on the ball intelligently until there is space for Achraf Hakimi to be on the farthest line and expand the width of the field. Ezzedine Ounahi launches into the space, but he should have left the ball in front of him to gain time, face the goal and shoot it, but he lost everything after he decided to receive it with his back to the goal, and then he could have corrected the situation with a pass to Hakim Ziyech, but Ounahi's pass was not perfect. Example 3, the ball with Achraf Hakimi and Ziyech goes back to form a triangle with the proximity of Ezzedine Ounahi. Hakimi passes at Ziyech. Ziyech stands on the ball until Hakim advances. Ziyech passes the ball to him. Hakimi kicks off, then leads the offensive turnaround. He goes to the last third and plays a cross, but the Croatian defense intercepted it and changed its direction and moved away from the striker Youssef Al-Naziri, who moved forward to support in the box Salim Amla. Example for a chance from the counterattack is played by Hakim Ziyech in the middle at Sofiane Boufal. Boufal kicks off and shoots a very strong ball, but Lovren intercepted it and changed its direction and went to Nazir Mazraoui, who could have scored a goal with a header, but the goalkeeper saved it. We go to the player who missed the chance to win with his unjustified selfishness. Example 1, second chance from the counter-attack after a corner played by Modric was cut by Yassine Bono. Bono passes to Zululi. Zululi set off with his teammates. Advanced to the final third. Here he should have passed to the player the empty space, but it didn't happen. Then Yahya Atiat Allah changed his position again to ask for a pass behind the defense, but it didn't happen. The result is a large time consumption on the ball which allowed the opponent to return and cut the ball. Once again, the Zululi is thinking about dribbling in an individual and provocative way at the expense of the collective play and passing at Abdul Hamid Saberi or Yahya Atala, because even if you don't score there, but individual decisions make you lose the ball to the opponent quickly and easily. Another example, the ball is with Zelazuli and there is space behind Abdul Hamid Saberi, but Zelazuli does not pass and wastes the attack after putting himself in a 1vs2 position. Example for the ball with El-Zazali and Abdul Hamid Saberi is in a suitable place to receive a pass, but El-Zazali does not pass to him or Abdul Razek. But what did he do? He decided to dribble and then play an untitled cross. Note Abdul Razek's anger and refers to him by telling him to play and pass to his teammates. Highlights: the Morocco national team was a very difficult opponent and was the most accessible to the goal, but the last touch was not decisive for the victory over the Croatia. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like your support for the video and leave your opinions and suggestions in the comments section. Don't forget also to subscribe to the channel to maintain our tactical communication.